hope everybody's doing okay. I'm sorry I don't have my mic in. Um, I'm actually still in my bonnet, so that's why I'm not on camera this morning. So I do apologize for those two factors, but I do have a message because I was in Ecclesiastes. And I just want to read Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 1, and that's the only verse I want to read to you all. And it says, "A good name is better than fine perfume, and the day of death is better than the day of birth." Now, it is said that Solomon is the writer of Ecclesiastes, although I don't know if it's actually confirmed if he is or not, but that's what it's said to be. And Solomon, as we all know, was David's son. He was the wisest man in the Bible. So, with him being the wisest man in the Bible, how can he say something like, it's better, the day of death is better than the day of life? Because when you are a believer in Christ, when you are a born again believer, you've been born of God's Spirit, you know that there is life after death. And the life that you are called to after death, when your spirit goes on to be with God, you look forward to the crown of life. And you know that your life, that the crown of life that you receive, the spirit that you go on to be with God, is greater than this lifetime will ever be here on this earth. And so that's how we as believers can celebrate or even look forward to the day of death. Yes, it is a sad thing to die. Yes, death is a sad thing. But it is awarded to each and every one of us to die. We all are to die. Unless Jesus comes back first, you will die. Everybody on this earth will die. So what is the life that we are all looking forward to? The life that we are all striving to get to? It's not this lifetime. It's not the life that we have here on earth. It is the life that we will have after death. And as I said, it will be greater than anything that you think that this life has to offer on this earth. Think of it as 1,000,000 times better when you are in heaven. And so what God is trying to get us to understand and what God is trying to get us to move towards is that life of faith. Because without faith, without God's peace, without God's will in your life, you're not going to have a clue what's to come and the life to that's coming. What do you think that life after death is going to be about? It's going to be all about God, right? So that's why it's so important for you to make your life here on earth now about God. Because that's what it's going to be like in heaven, So you've got to really think about that statement that Solomon is saying. And don't think of it as, wow, how can he say something like that? Oh, what is he talking about? You know what I mean? It's because we have so much to look forward to when we go on to be with God, when our spirit goes on to be with God, when we give our spirit up from our body, when we part from our bodies here on earth. We have a lifetime full of peace to look forward to in heaven with God forever and ever and ever and ever. There is no time. There's no time in heaven. And we get to spend that time with God for eternity. Or the alternative is you get to live the second death and go straight to the lake of fire and burn for all eternity. And your body will never burn up. You'll get to experience the blistering burn for all eternity. Which one will be your destiny? I love you guys. Hope you guys have a good day. Bye.